Hey Virginia is a production of viewer-supported WVPT Public Media. WVPT relies on contributions from viewers like you. So, if you appreciate this show and want to help us keep bringing it to you each month, please consider making a donation to support WVPT.
The Factory Antique Mall, now the largest antique mall in America, with 121,000 square feet of antiques and collectibles and over 200 dealers. A true shopping destination located off exit 227 on I-81 in Verona. FactoryAntiqueMall.com.
The art of glassblowing has been around since the last century BC, but at Staunton, Virginia's Sunspots Studios, you can experience the fine art of glassblowing 7 days a week. For more information about this unique and ancient art form, we recently spoke with the owner of Sunspots, Doug Sheridan.
Sunspots has a long history, evolution, started 30 years ago in Charlottesville, moved to Staunton about 20 years ago, moved into this building in 2000. So we restored this whole building, and we have a big glass shop in here and a large gallery. And we get visited by thousands of people every year, school groups, church groups, tour groups. So it's free to the public anytime, so you can come. And you can also blow your own ornament this time of year and most time of the year. But especially now, you can also blow your own pumpkin because it's that season. And then closer to Christmas, we do just hundreds and hundreds of blow your own. So people come every year as a family, return the next year, and it becomes a tradition for them. Some people have an entire tree of just their blown ornaments that they've blown here. So. It's a craft that's 5,000 years old. So about 2,000 years of that glass has been blown. So before that it was carved and molded and cast, but then they figured out how to blow it. So most of the techniques have been around for centuries. In fact, really all we're left with now is just how we apply these techniques in a new and modern way, because there really aren't many new techniques. All the tools we use are hundreds of years old in design. The glass is the same as it was back then, so it's all worked the same. First I did a lot of metal work, so for the first half of this current career I worked in copper and did a lot of things. I did lanterns for Monticello. I've got some or sculpture at the Smithsonian actually in metal. And about that time I started, moved to Staunton and moved between two glass blowers. And that's really how I got involved in glass, because I immediately was putting their glass in my copper work. And that was a long ride. We wholesaled that line for many years, and that's how we ended up in this big building. And now we just retail it. So everything we make here, it's made in USA, made in Virginia, made in Staunton. So when you come here, you know everything has a story and you can see it being made.
The Factory Antique Mall, now the largest antique mall in America, with 121,000 square feet of antiques and collectibles and over 200 dealers. A true shopping destination located off exit 227 on I-81 in Verona. FactoryAntiqueMall.com.
Hey Virginia is a production of viewer-supported WVPT Public Media. WVPT relies on contributions from viewers like you. So, if you appreciate this show and want to help us keep bringing it to you each month, please consider making a donation to support WVPT.